never repurchase again versus the ones that I would immediately run to repurchase. In this part, we're gonna be talking about my empties that I would never repurchase again, just because I feel like being a little hater today. Starting off with this Lawless Perfecting Powder, which is actually my newfound op. This powder is now joining the hate list of the Milk Hydrogrip primer, so you know that it's bad. I just want you to take one close look at my normal skin with my usual powder versus how it looks like with the Lawless powder. Hello? How the hell is this powder able to make my skin look this textured? Also, this powder does a really poor job at setting my makeup because it will literally disappear like 2 hours later. But if I use a lot of it, it will literally disappear. I meant to say look cakey, not disappear. I literally cannot win with this one. Next is this Fenty Beauty Hydrating Concealer, which a lot of people have really mixed opinions about. This claims to have a hydrating finish, which I don't think it does, but I don't think it's also like drying either like many people claim to be. This concealer creases quite a lot underneath my eyes. It doesn't have good coverage. It doesn't look very flattering. This used to be a part of my project pan in 2025 and I really tried to finish it, but I just don't think I have it in me. Next is the Rare Beauty Matte Bouncy Blush in shade Hope. This is actually the only product on this list that I really love. So let me explain, okay? I've been using this blush a year ago when they came out in March, right? I've been using this for almost every single day, so tell me why this is how much progress I've made. This is what one swipe of this looks like. And even with the egregious amount of blush that I slobber my entire face with, still barely making any progress here. So I just won't need to repurchase this for another 3 years. Next is this Milk Makeup Hydrogrip Spray. And I know that a couple of weeks ago, I did say that I like the formula of this, but I changed my mind. If you're not ferociously shaking the setting spray before applying, it will literally piss in your face because it shoots like a little straight line. For most of the time, I was using it to spray on my blushes. Once I started using it for my face, I noticed that it started making it look very oily and also textured. It makes my face feel very sticky, which as primer, I think it's okay because you're layering makeup over it, but what are you layering on top of setting spray? What, my hair? Last but not least is this Naturium Bright Milky Toner, which actually pains me to say it because I honestly really love the texture and the consistency of this product. It is genuinely such a soft and pleasant milky toner, but whenever I'm layering it with any of my makeup or skincare, this product literally starts to shed, not peel, but shed off of me. That is how bad it gets. Plus, it makes my lips taste very salty, which doesn't happen with any of my other milky toners. So I think that this is a really good product, but I just don't think it works with my skin. Go to part 2 to see the empties that I would literally run to repurchase.